Hi, it's Debra Atkinson, host of Flipping 50 TV and the Flipping 50 podcast. Welcome back to the Prime Women channel. I want to share with you something about a major metabolism boosting exercise today, and it is the squat. And it is a love-hate relationship for a lot of women that I know. They know how great it would be for metabolism and shaping that lower body, but it hurts their knees. So I'm going to give you a few tips and techniques, strategies that might make it doable for you, even if you've thought before you can't do it or you can't do it without pain. So here's one thing I want to point out to you. There are a lot of errors that I see when people are doing squats. Here's the primary one. It looks something like this. Now, I have good knees, and that hurt my knees. So here's the difference. This is a good squat. Now, what I hoped you noticed is this, a couple of things. So we're flexing at our ankle, our knees, and our hips. Not at the back, although you tip forward slightly, it's not about movement through the back. It's those three joints that determine whether or not you're going to be able to do a squat. What you want to be sure that you're doing is imagining your toes are against a wall. Now we know that can't be true, or because my face would be into the wall. But we want to make sure that your knees could only tap the wall. That's it. So they're not going forward of my toe. They go over the toe, or maybe they're a little bit further behind it if I drop the line straight down from my knees. What that tells me is, yes, I'm using my quadriceps, but not only. I'm actually focusing much more on the gluteal muscles, and that's what you want. Here's how you know you're doing it right. Your weight is on your heels, and your toes can wiggle inside of your shoes. If you feel there's a lot of pressure here coming into your knees, shift your weight backward and see how that feels. Now what that might do is throw you off balance. So you might also need to shorten your range of motion. Instead of trying to get down really far, go to what is your pain-free range of motion, stay there, and do small squats. Even though you may not feel like you're doing as much as if you would go deeper, you're doing good and not harm. And that's the key to good exercise. And if you stay in that pain-free range of motion, chances are you're going to grow some strength slightly deeper, and you may be able to do more. That's my tip about how to do squats much more safely. And stay tuned, because if squats still are not something you can do, I'm going to show you in a future video how you can do lower body exercise without a squat or a lunge. For more information on how to do exercises safely and effectively, click the link below. The link running across the screen, the whole flip, for a whole exercise series that you can love and love the body you live in. And I'll see you on the next video.